there, YouTube land. This is ArtMine217, and I am back once again with another Bioformer review of Hero Factory Invasion from Below using pieces only from Evo XL machine. So here is the packaging, of course. Again, these are pieces only from this set. I've seen reviews where they've combined little machines with this one, but I decided since it already is a XL, might as well keep it that way. And, well, yeah, not much to it. I mean, here is the back of the packaging, if anybody wants to know or see it. You know, you can use the flick fire missiles, the waist can turn around, and it has a capture jar with a little beast, and the cockpit, of course. And yes. Moving on with that, goodbye to the packaging, and hello to my Bioformer, the Juggernaut, giving it weird names and such. So it is a all-terrain hover tank. You know, it's got, you know, the canister will turn into, like, you know, little hover engines. They got the front of the hover tank, it's ramming capabilities, so it can bust right through with a little cannon that can fire the ball. I'll probably put that later in the video or during the pictures, but right now I'll leave it out so I don't lose any pieces. This is a side view. We got the little cockpit, and it has like little thrusters on the back. In order to give it extra speed, this is the giant cannon. It fires like regular bullets as well as lasers and missiles and such. It can't really fire like from here though, like it does with the pea shooter, but you know, use your imagination. Here we have the back. Basically the engine exhaust pipes or fumes that would come out. And it's got little headlights and such. Here's another side view of the tank. And yeah, I feel pretty good about this one. I mean, it was a bit difficult. I still have pieces left over, of course, and I may revamp it later, but I like it the way it is right now with its big shotgun cannon and everything, and its ramming capabilities and such, you know, just fire, ramming into beasts and such. So, yes. All-terrain tank of the Juggernaut. So, of course, in the tank mode, the cannon can move up and down, somewhat sideways. This gets in the way, of course. But for robot mode, it's not clipped to this. It is normally clipped right here. I just thought it looked silly, but you can keep it that way if you want. So if it is clipped like that, it's much easier to go up and down, and as well as, you know, side to side. So it can kind of go all range. You can move the friction arm piece that it is on. I haven't used these in a while, so they're a bit stiff. But yeah, if you raise up the cannon, it can go in almost all directions, facing forward. And again, you also have this cannon up front. You can go up and down, sideways. It's on a ball joint. Stays hidden between the ramming feet. And yeah, those are pretty much its capabilities of the moving parts. I mean, yeah, you can twist and turn these if you want, and both sides you got these little flaps. I'd keep them down so it holds these down, and its exhaust pipes, the little flaps in the back, you can do that if you want. I'd keep them up. And yeah, alright. So, like the name says, the Juggernaut looks pretty beefy and bulky. Yeah, alright. So, let's get down to transformation. So, what you want to do is, first thing you want to do is get the arms out of the way. This back section becomes hands, so let's get the fingers out of the way. And then we split these out in the open. This will become a hand, and this cannon will become the other hand, the other arm. Split that out of the way. And then you're going to want to go back to the front, split the legs out. And then this front cannon is going to fold back. You want to be able to twist that, and it will go in between these 2 blue pegs, and it will face flat in the back. Now at the top here, you're going to want to raise this up, as well as the cockpit. Collapse it. Raise it up a bit. Now with the shoulders and the chest unit, it's 2 little small buys, so you're going to open them wide. Oh, that came off. There we go. It's back on. So you're going to open the chest. One of these, just one of the counters, turn it around. Make sure the blue pegs are out of the way. And this can collapse. And it can form the capsule. And then it won't matter which side, but basically you unclip it. What holds the 2 pieces together are these blue pegs. See the focus camera? Are these kind of blue pegs with, you know, one side circle and the other side's a plus. So it will hold it together, but when it's in robot mode, one of them can hold it and you have to angle it out straight, but we'll get to that later. Face it forward. And you see these little, you see its rib cages, the armor pieces, they kind of, you straighten them out. Sorry, they came up. You straighten it out so that way it holds the cockpit together. The legs, they're kind of like triple jointish kind of legs, or at least they look like it, but they're on like those hinges. Kind of like the original XL machine. So yeah, I like keeping them straight up though. It gets in the height compared to the others I'm going to review. Man, this thing is just coming apart, is it? It normally doesn't happen. That's fine though. I've made this a while when I first got it. But anyway, yeah, straighten the legs out. Get the fingers all positioned with the hand. And then let the cannon face like that. Now that he's all straight and put together, I haven't transformed this guy in a long time. That's why he's starting to come apart. Put these flaps as the shoulders. Raise the camera up a little bit. Collapse these. Let these face a little bit downward, but straight. Cockpit and cannon. And that is it. That is the Juggernaut in his robot mode. So basically, like the Evo XL machine, he only has one hand. And the other hand's just a complete cannon. Yeah. Not much to say. He's, he looks pretty cool on it. I like it. Legs are kind of hard to position because I'm not used to building like hinge legs. They can only move like at the thighs and the knees. Arms can go, ball joint shoulders can only go up and down, kind of sideways. Nice elbows. Both hands and the hand and the cannon are at a ball joint. They can go in all directions. He cannot turn his waist unlike the original XL machine. He has the little cannon on the back. If you want to leave that out as like a tail, you can. I think it looks silly, so I just collapse and keep it hidden. But it's basically like a backup weapon for surprise enemies or beasts from behind. Canister can open, so you can store the little critters inside. If you want, you gotta position it. Shoulder flaps, they can go like that. Go up and down, up and down. Face forward. Go up, up, down, up, down. I keep more collapse. Oh, that came out. Put that back. There we go. So yeah, nice thigh ball joints. Nice elbows, nice arms. Legs are really hard to position and get this guy all straightened out, and also with the weight from the cannon doesn't help. But if the cannon touches the ground, kind of, he can do that. So weapons and accessories. He has, you know, the big murder, death, justice cannon. I got that quote from MGO. He's a very good reviewer of Transformers and other toys. So you should go check him out. I'll put his link in the description in the comments, as well as my Bioformer idea creator, Dr. Scorpion X. I'll also put his channel link in the description. He is a great reviewer as well. You should go check out his bioformers. If you haven't, they're really great. And he's the one who gave me the idea of creating my own during the Invasion Below series when it came out. My favorite pose to put the Juggernaut in, of course, is right here. He's like, get the shotgun cannon all ready for blasting all them beasts. But yeah, I'll go back to what I was trying to do earlier. Weapons and accessories. Yeah, he's got the cannon. These fingers you can do whatever you want with them. Basically, you can if you create this and you can say whatever they want. They are lasers because of the fingertips. They are either like firing lasers or they're guidance tracking lasers for any missiles for any other allies in the area or for airstrikes. Or just lights or nothing at all. They could just be regular fingers. And up here, he's got actual lasers on top that do fire. If you got lights or neon lights, you can make it look like he's firing. In the cockpit, of course, you have Evo. He's got levers and a little computer in his wrist. Put the cockpit back. Accessories, of course, yeah, he's got the back cannon I've already demonstrated, and he has the canister that can open and close. Yeah. Of course, he's all bulked up full of armor and everything in some places, so that way the beast can't get to his wires or something like that. That way he can still function in battle. I guess that's all there is to say about this guy, the Juggernaut. So yeah, this was built by the Evo XL machine, and this is the Bioformer Juggernaut, piloted by Evo. So, hopefully I will have more Bioformer reviews up and running, maybe with better camera work, as soon as I get, like, a better tripod. As soon as I get a better one, you'll probably see the one I'm right now using. It's retro, but, it is what it is. It works. So, yeah, this is ArtMine217 signing out, and I will hopefully see you guys soon.